real quick, I just wanted to show you how to move stuff around within your site. Um, some of it's kind of obvious, but there's some counterintuitive stuff, so I wanted to show you. So first of all, it's broken up into these sections here, and you can do all sorts of stuff with your section. You can change the color, which that can be nice to kind of break things up. You can duplicate it, you can delete it, but you can also drag it around, okay? So if I need to do that, I can do that. But also, these little text boxes right here, you'll notice, so I can move it to the bottom of this. That will keep it within the same section, and it will kind of attach it to this box right here. Or if I do this, it makes it its own section. Also, you'll notice right here, this box right here is attached to this box. Right now, I've only selected the one box, but if I'm not careful, sometimes I'll have the whole box selected, and they'll move as a group, which might be what I want, okay? But if you really only want the one thing, be very careful that that's the only thing that you've selected, okay? The last thing I want to mention to you is spacing, because you might think, okay, if I do this, then this is going to be the size that it is when I look at my website. But look what happens when I preview it. Okay, it looks very similar. But look what happens if I do a smaller window. Okay, what it does actually is it's going to tell you basically what portion of the screen that it's going to take up. I know some of y'all are math phobic, okay, but it's basically saying what fraction of the screen it's going to take up. So there's like 12 sections here. So if I do like 6 sections, then all that means is whatever the size of the screen is, this is going to take up half of it. Okay, and if I go like 4 sections, this is going to take up like a third of it. So keep in mind that your window might be stretched or shrunk by your student. So keep that in mind when you're doing your spacing. Your spacing is not going to be exactly what it looks like. Like for example, here I've got it taken up the whole thing. So whenever I preview it, it doesn't stop here anymore. It's going all the way across. All right. So that's kind of how we can move stuff around and make things look the way that we want them to look.